No. You gonna cut that out.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's A&M Anime.
I'm Mike.
I'm Alex. What's going on?
We did it different this time.
Yeah, you know, gotta switch it up.
Sometimes. Just a little bit for a little bit.
Haikyu to the top.
Haikyu, how you do?
Season 4.
Episode 11.
Getting close.
Getting close to the end. This is how I felt when Friends ended. Not ended, actually, because I was young as hell.
No, that was me in Big Bang.
That's how I felt when they took Friends off of Netflix.
He was watching it too much anyway. But Karasuno still going up against Suba in this episode.
Yes, they are, and they are making a comeback.
Yes.
They're making.
And we've seen a lot of progress.
Well, I'm not even gonna say making a comeback. They're getting it together.
Yeah.
It ain't so much of a comeback in this one.
They swept them.
They swept them, but
they didn't win a single set.
But the first set, the first set was a comeback because they did win the set, but it was a lucky win. So it was more of getting themselves together. Because if Homie,
Aoi,
if he wasn't,
So
all right. So let's dial back for a second, because now because Yamaguchi or the other homie, they served before he come in.
Yeah. Yamaguchi serves in the prior episode.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure we clarify that because
Kinoshita serves in this episode.
Okay, that's because they mentioned how their pin server is way more nervous than them. Yeah, you see it on their face. So in this one, we kind of spoke on the fact on the comeback and how it wasn't. Oh, I feel like it wasn't really a comeback. More it was like
they were just getting on the game.
Yeah, get on the game through the teeth kind of win because the dude does his underhand serve, and
that's how he won the first set.
Yeah, he hits this guy in the back of the head. But if he would have got over the neck, it would have been maybe that
would have been match point for them, right? Or they would have tied it.
It would have went past 20. Because they were down 2. Yeah. It was 23-24. No, it was down 1. Yeah. It was 23-24, and if they would have got that one off, it would have been 24-24.
They probably would have did it again.
And they would have did it again, and Karasuno didn't get it right the second time. The third time they got it right.
Right, because Nishinoya got it.
So it would have been a 25-24.
That's a nasty serve, though.
Bro,
you wouldn't think that would be
in that arena is a super nasty serve because the lights. Yeah, that's a super nasty serve.
A lot of
that was like their only secret weapon.
Yeah, and the guy Terodami, he was pretty good.
Nah, he was good, but they kind of clipped him because Suka was. He couldn't stop it, but he was getting all the one touches. Remember, Bull got sick. He was upset. He was mad. Suka was getting all the one touches on him.
Once Suki up front, that's it. you ain't scoring with that.
But
speaking of Suki, he gets something off that he practiced during camp. He does a set for Asahi.
Yep. Yeah, Asahi
gets the score, which I'm funny. I like seeing the growth because normally Suki wouldn't have cared. But he comments after he does the set like, that wasn't good enough. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I like the ambition.
He also mentioned the new surroundings just threw it off.
So I do like that. I like that they doing what they learned.
Yes.
Which leads me right into doing what he learned with reading the ball.
Right. So that get into they thought they was gonna have some type of chance to get some points on the board because Hinata was in the back and Suki was in the front. Not even peeping that, not even knowing that Hinata is reading the ball. So, in the few times that it should have been a score because they got past Suki, Hinata was there for it. He was there for it, and
he kept moving forward too much.
Yeah, the crowd was like
having the ball.
Yeah, like use your hands. Like he kept hitting his chest, his head. Yeah, but Nishinoya because who the other two didn't peep. Was it Tanaka? No, I think it was Yamaguchi and the other dude.
Yamaguchi and Kinoshita, they were saying.
They ain't noticed that he was doing that on purpose. And Nishinoya was like, nah, he meant to be there. You know what I'm saying? He meant to be there. And he keeps stepping maybe a step, 2 steps too close. But listen, the ball is not touching the ground. That's all that matters in volleyball. The ball ain't touch the ground. And he's playing, he's on it. So that's and I kind of mentioned that last episode, but that's when I was like, damn, he didn't get a splatter step in.
Yeah, I hope we see that next game.
He didn't get a splatter step in. That definitely turned up a situation.
A new move. Suga call it the back minus tempo.
Minus tempo, yep. back minus tempo. Shook the crowd because apparently I don't want to call it what I don't want to call it from behind the back, but backcourt
quick attack basically.
Yeah, backcourt quick attacks aren't a thing. It's not really used. Even though I feel like the other tiny giant dude used it before. I feel like we seen this happen before.
What, in the camp maybe?
Maybe in the camp, or maybe I'm just saying we saw this happen before because they used it during the training camp when Kageyama and Hinata came back to try to do it. Right?
Yeah, you probably think about that.
Okay.
First practice in it.
Yeah. So that might be the time I thought about it before, but they busted out and it shook them.
Yeah,
it shook them because the other team.
So expected when he in front, that's when they'll do the quick.
Yeah, the other team had a goal. Nah, I don't want to say a goal, but a strategy of following Hinata at one point,
which is what the Karasuno wants all the time.
Yep, and then they kind of
trap.
They kind of realized that was a trap, and they said just play how you usually play, but.
By that time,
it was too much. You know what I mean, Asahi heated up. He busting through the blocks and all that.
Service the boy.
Yeah, like everybody was in a groove.
The boy comes in, speak on it.
Now listen, that 3-year action has been slacking, but this episode, it came with all that action, paction, smacking, snacking, snacking, packing. Came with them flags and jacks and max and cack.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Daichi scoring with a fist bump.
Fist bump scoring Daichi.
Service aces.
Freaking
Suga come in like he
Suga came in like he was Sherlock Holmes, bro. Yeah. He talking about 2 paces to the left. Walking to the stomach, he falls. He like throwing a line shot. Yeah, he's on his Inspector Gadget. He's on his Sherlock Holmes.
All the players play what they type of shot.
Yeah, like he was really the information guy. He know every player what they like to get into, how they move, and in the standing third, he was like, oh, such and such. He's on this, but he like to do things. So watch out for it. Like he's really on his.
It's been a lot of third-year focus these episodes because Asahi even got the game-winning spike.
Well, they showed. Damn, is that this episode? Yeah, well, it's not this episode. I think it's either in this episode or the beginning of the next episode, but it's
in this episode where they showed it. You talk about the 2 coaches. They there watching the game.
Is it the 2? Well, yeah, the 2. Yeah. Well, are they coaches or were they captains from previous years?
Captains, I think.
Yeah, they were previous captains or whatever, and they came to watch the game, and they were, you know what I mean? They kept having a flashback for Daichi for Asahi and Suga about, you know, if you get the opportunity. Actually, you're right, because that flashback came when Asahi got the spike.
Yeah.
When you get the opportunity, take the opportunity. Take the opportunity. If you ever get the Nationals, take the opportunity. And, like, it was big for them because, as I've been speaking on all seasons, like, they don't get a lot of shine. And this is their last year. Like, so assuming that it was going to be another season, another like, season past this Nationals, like, they wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
So, this is big for them. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely big for them. The same way this is big for Kyoko because she's not.
Yeah, she's.
You know what I mean? It's big for all of them, and they got the shine they deserve. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They got. I mean, it's the first match of Nationals, so I'm assuming they're gonna get more. Like I'm assuming they all gonna get some scratch when they play Nekoma. Like, they all getting scratched when they play at Nekoma. They all getting scratched in the next game because...
Assuming they playing Beckham. He just want that so bad. He want that so bad. I can't say that. Anyway. If you
watch the show, you can't say you don't want to see the scrap between the cats and the crows, as they said.
Everybody got to make it.
The trash can showdown.
Let's see.
I mean, listen... If they don't, it'll still be a good anime, but it'll be definitely a big gap in everyone's heart. It'll be a gap in everyone's heart, bro. It'll be something missing.
But first game 1. Let's see.
I got three matches I'm waiting for. Kageyama and Miya, Karasuno and Nekoma, and Hinata and
Hoshimiya.
Yep. Hoshimiya. Yep. That's my 3 matches I'm looking forward to.
Okay, so you got Karasuno going basically. I guess that would be like the semi-final. I don't know how many matches they got to play.
I don't got them losing.
I got to win the national.
No, all right. Yeah, I got to make them to the final. I don't know if I got them losing or winning off their first zone. They do have some talented players, some real talented first years and whatnot. But clearly some of these other teams has been to nationals a few times, so I can't just. They the main team, and granted, I've been watching some anime for the main character ain't been as successful all the time.
Right.
And even though this shit is coming to a close, and you might want to give us a close on the high, but it's coming to a close, and they might just break our hearts and never come back. Just break our hearts and never come back. What you was singing before we start? Don't break my heart, girl. Please don't break my heart.
Too late.
It's too late. It's too late. You already read the manga, so you know what happened already. You fucking nut. So it's too late.
Yeah, my heart's still broken. We had manga day to day actually, and it wasn't there. I feel for all of you fans. But
he said it's too late, so clearly they lost.
Huh? I ain't say nothing. I'm trying to read my facial stuff. I ain't saying a jack word.
Y'all seen his face and y'all heard what he had to say. He said they broke his heart, which means they lost.
That's not what I said.
Alright. We're gonna let him finesse his way out of here. You know what I mean? But
that was Haikyuu.
That was Haiku's episode 11. Season 4, episode 11. And this was good. Actually, you know what? A couple of people on Facebook were saying they love hearing to his growth this season, and
oh yeah, for sure.
I do too.
Gotta agree.
I love. I love everyone's growth.
Everybody, except me.
Yeah, that's not even.
We're not gonna go back here.
Let's talk about.
We're gonna rant about him in the last 3 episodes.
He gonna be a first year again next year.
He gonna fail with the volleyball.
He gonna be a first year again next year.
Oh, man.
But it was great, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and come back for another episode of Haikyuu coming very, very soon to a YouTube channel near you. This one right here.